This is Imran Pardesi sir, and today I will be starting the new chapter of standard 9th maths first, chapter number 5, linear equations in two variables. My dear students, I know we have learned in chapter number 3 polynomials about linear equation, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomials. So now this will be very much easy to you to understand what is linear equations in two variables. Okay, please pay attention because this same chapter or this same kind of chapter is there in your 10th standard as well. So please pay attention. Chapter number 5, linear equation in two variables. First of all, I will explain what is linear equation in two variables. Check over here, an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Okay, suppose this is an equation where a, b and c are real numbers. A, b, c will be real numbers. Real number means they will be a coefficients or real numbers. Okay, such that a does not equals to 0. Here 0 will be not there. B does not is equals to 0. B here B will be not 0 is called a general form of a linear equation in two variables, that is x and y. Can you see here x and y, two variables. Now see the example. Example number 1, 3x plus 1y. 1 we don't write, but here the coefficient of y is 1 is equals to 5. So in this equation x and y are two variables whose degree highest index is 1. X and y are two variables whose highest index or maximum index is 1. So therefore this given equation is known as linear equation in two variables. Now see, 2x minus 5y is equals to 7. Here x and y are two variables whose highest index is 1. So therefore this equation is considered as a linear equation in two variables. 6a plus 2b is equals to 10. Here a and b are two variables whose highest index is 1. Therefore, this equation is considered as a linear equation in two variables. Now see, here 3, x coefficient is 3, y coefficient is 1. Here coefficient of x is 2, here coefficient of y is minus 5. Clear? Now see, coefficient of a is here 6, coefficient of b is here 2. Okay, so what does it mean? This is a, this is here coefficient of y is b. If you will take this 5 over here on the left hand side, so it will be minus 5 is equals to 0, right? If you will take this 7 to the left hand side, it will be minus 7 is equals to 0. If you will take this 10 to the left hand side, it will be minus 10 is equals to 0. Okay, so this will be linear equation in two variables. In short, how you will make linear equations in two variables? You can use two alphabets with real numbers. Real numbers, any numbers you can utilize, but value of a and value of b should not be 0. Is it clear? Now I hope you understood the examples of linear equation in two variables. Now see question number 1. By using variables x and y, we have to use only variables x and y. Form any 5 linear equations in two variables for 1 mark. We have to form, we have to prepare 5 linear equations in two variables of our own choice. Any choice you can write. See, I will write here 7x plus 2y is equals to 12. Okay, is it a linear equation in two variables? Yes. Why? X and y are two variables whose highest index is 1. Here index is not written, but if it is not written, It means the highest index is 1. Is it clear? And 7 and 2, this is A, this is B, and this 12 will come this side, so it will be minus 12 is equals to 0. So this 12 will be C. Clear? Now see, now the next, according to your choice, you can take any. See, x minus 5y is equals to 15. Any number you can write, but there should be two variables, and that is also x and y. X and y only you will use. See, 1x minus 5y is equals to 15. Here also x and y are two variables whose highest degree is 1. So therefore this is a linear equation in two variables. Is it clear? Coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of y is minus 5, and this 15, if it will come to the left hand side, it will be minus 15 is equals to 0. Is it clear? So now look at here. 3x plus y is equals to 9. No problem, you can write any number. Now here you will use 2x minus y is equals to 10. No problem, you can use x and y, two variables, and you can use any real numbers as per your choice. Now see, here I will use x plus y is equals to 8. I can use x and y are two variables whose highest index is 1. Coefficient of x is 1, coefficient of y is 1, and if this 8 will come to the left hand side, it will be minus 8 is equals to 0. So this is how we have to follow this general form of linear equation in two variables. Again I will say here x and y are two variables, and a, b, c will be the real numbers. Okay, so ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. So this is how we will form linear equation in two variables by utilizing x and y variables only. Now see here, question number 2 of practice set 5.1 is write 5 solutions. We have to write 5 solutions of the equation x plus y is equals to 7. Means first we will write this equation. See, x plus y is equals to 7, and we have to write any 5 solutions. What is the meaning any 5 solution? It means you will utilize any value of x and any value of y whose answer should be 7. Any value of x, put or substitute value of x and value of y whose answer should be 7. Is it clear? See, example I will write x is equals to 1, okay, and x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 6. Is it clear? If you will take x is equals to 1 plus y is equal to 6, so the answer will be 7, right? Now if you will use x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 5, then also the answer will be 7. 2 plus 5 is equals to 7, right? Now see, if you will say x is equals to minus 2 and y is equals to 9, anyhow you will write. See, if I will use here minus 2 plus 9, plus minus minus 9 minus 2, 7. Is it clear? What else you will use? X is equals to, if you use x is equals to 0 and y is equals to 7. Here if you will keep 0 plus 7 is equals to 7. 4. Now next, if you will use x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 4. X is equals to 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Yes, are the solutions are the solutions of the given equation. I hope you understood here. What we have done, we have just substituted the value of x and value of y, whose answer should be 7. So these are the 5. You can write by your own choice as well, whose answer should be equals to 7. So these are the solutions of the given equation. I hope you understood what is linear equation in two variables. Yes students, now we will see the question number 3 of practice set 5.1. It is very much important for 9th and for 10th as well. And you can say this question is compulsory in exam of 9th and 10th. 100% compulsory this question will be asked in your exam. In each paper there should be one question, solve the following sets of simultaneous equation. So please, I need your keen attention towards the board. Please understand, look at the board. Question number 3 is solve the following sets of simultaneous equations. Okay. So first of all, tell me what is simultaneous equations. Simultaneous equation means when two linear equations, this is one and this is another. This is one, this is another. When two linear equations with two variables, okay, we can use at the same time. Okay. One time we are utilizing two linear equations in two variables, and after solving it we will get common solution. So this is called simultaneous equation. What is simultaneous equation? At the same time we are solving two linear equations in two variables, okay, to find the common solution. So this is called simultaneous equation. So please pay attention. First we will copy the question as it is. X plus y is equals to 4. 2x minus 5y is equals to 1. Okay. Now my dear students, see, this is linear equations in two variables whose highest index is 1. Okay. Here also two variables. Which two variables use x and y? Here also x and y. Whose highest index is 1. Highest power, highest degree is 1. Okay. Here coefficient of x is 1, here coefficient of y is 1, here coefficient of x is 2, here coefficient of y is minus 5, can you see over here, is equals to 1. Okay, so this is very much simple. Now what you will do, you will write first equation above, x plus y is equals to 4. Okay, then second equation you will write below. See properly, x below x minus sign below sign, here minus 5y is equals to 1. So this is your first equation, right? This is your first equation, this is your second equation. Okay, now how to solve the simultaneous equation? My dear students, to solve simultaneous equation we have to make, or we have to do the equal coefficient of any variable. We have to make equal coefficient. See here 2, so you can make here 2, you can cut x. Here 5, you can take your here 5, you can cut. But what I used to do, I always find first x and I always make y variable equal. I always make y variable equal to cut. So that we will find out x value and then we will find out y value. Okay, so I focus on y. Always I used to focus on y. But in some conditions, if you will get directly over here 2x directly hai, so you can cut x as well. It is not compulsory that you will cut only y. You can eliminate x also. Okay, but what I focus, if both the coefficients, see in this condition both the coefficients are different, here 2 is not here, here 5 is not there, so I will make y coefficient equal to cut y or to eliminate y. How? See, here coefficient of x is 1, here coefficient of y is 1, so here I want 5, this 5 I want here, so that it will be equal coefficient and opposite, so that it will eliminate, it will get cancelled. So what I will do, I will write there multiply. See, multiply equation first by 5. It means I want here 5. Okay, so you will multiply full equation by 5. This whole equation you will multiply by 5. If you multiply here, it is 1. 5 ones are 5x plus 5 ones are 5y. Then here is equals to 5 fours are 20. Is it clear? What you have done? You have multiplied the first equation, the whole first equation by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20. Now you can write the second equation below it. See, 2x minus 5y is equals to 1. Okay, is equals to 1. So this is your new equations, right? Now what you will do? Let me tell you one thing. If you get the two opposite signs, see, which variable you want to eliminate? Y. If you want to eliminate x, then you have to see the signs of x. But here in this question you are eliminating y variables, right? So variable, what is sign here? One is plus, one is minus. So whenever there will be opposite signs, plus minus or minus plus, you will do plus only, you will do addition only. I am saying you will do addition only. If you will see the same signs, if both will negative, if both will positive, what you will do? You will do subtraction only. Okay, I repeat, if you want to eliminate any variable, its signs are opposite. If signs are opposite, plus minus ho या minus plus ho, you will do addition. If suppose you want to eliminate the y variable and both the signs are same, both are minus minus or both are plus plus, so you will do subtraction only. Is it clear? In this condition we have opposite signs. So what we will do? Opposite signs we will do addition. Okay, we will add equation 1 and equation 2 by adding first and second. So you will add it. 5x plus 5y is equals to 20. Then here it will be 2x minus 5y is equals to 1. So what you will do here? You will do your addition. What you will do here? Addition. Is it clear? You will add. You will add over here. So 5 and 2x, 5x and 2x, you will do addition, 7x, right? This plus minus opposite, and this plus minus will be minus only. Who will win from this? Plus minus, minus only, right? This is minus only. So plus 5y minus 5y, this will get cancelled, right? And what is here answer? 20 plus 1, 21. So can you see? 7x is equals to 21. So there is multiplication between 7 and x. So this 7 will go there, it will divide, right? Therefore, x is equals to 21 upon 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. Is it clear? 7 threes are 21. Now, you got x value, x is equals to 3. You got the x value, right? Now what you will do? Put x is equals to 3 in. You have two equations, first and second. Which one is easy? See here, first one is easy. So I will write put x is equals to 3 in equation 1. In equation first. Okay. So what is first equation here? X plus y is equals to 4. So x value how much you got? 3. Other as it is. This 3 will go there. Right hand side it will subtract. So y, therefore y is equals to 4 was here already. This 3 will go that side. It will minus 3. Plus 3 was here. It will go there. It will minus 3. Therefore y is equals to 1. So you got x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 1. So you will write x, therefore x comma y is equal equals to, what is the x value here? 3. What is y coordinate here? 1. So therefore x comma y is equals to 3 comma 1 is the solution of the equation, is the solution of the given equation. Is it clear? I hope you understood how to solve this. Dear students, now we will see this question number 2 of question number 3. Solve the following sets of simultaneous equations. So this is one linear equation, this is another linear equation. So when we solve two linear equation in two variables at the same time, that is called simultaneous equation to get common solution. Okay. So now first we will copy the question 2x plus y is equals to 5. Then second one 3x minus y is equals to 5. First you will write first equation above 2x plus y is equals to 5. Second equation you will write below here. See, x below x, coefficient below coefficient, it looks nice. Okay. So write it down like this only. So this is your first equation and this is your second equation. Okay. Now what I have said, I used to eliminate y variable always, so that first we will get x value and then we will get y value. But it is not compulsory, you can eliminate x variable also. Okay. But my trick, first I will focus on y. Can you see over here, the coefficient of this y is 1, coefficient of this y is also 1. It means this y variable we can eliminate. We don't have to make it equal because it is already equal. The coefficient of this y is 1, the coefficient of this y is also 1. So what you will do, you will eliminate y variable. See the sign, which sign is there? One is positive, one is negative. Opposite sign. Whenever you will see the opposite sign, what you will do? You will do addition. Okay, you will do the addition of both the equation. So you will write by adding first and second equation, add it. 2x plus y is equals to 5. Here 3x minus y is equals to 5. You will add. What you will do? You will add. Okay. Now tell me who will win here? This plus minus, who will win? Minus, right? So this is plus y. The upper one is positive y and the below one is negative y. So this variable will eliminate, can cancel. 2x plus 3x, how much? 2x plus 3x, how much? 5x is equals to 5 plus 5, how much? 10. Now 5 and x is having multiplication. So 5 will go there, it will divide. So therefore x is equals to 10 upon 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Therefore x is equals to 2. You got x is equals to 2. Okay. Now you will put x is equals to 2 in which equation, which is easy? First one is easy. Yes, you can use first one. So you will write put x value 2 in equation first. So what is first equation here? 2x plus y is equals to 5. 2x plus y is equals to 5. So 2 plus 2, x place we will utilize 2 plus y is equals to 5. Other as it is. 2 twos are 4 plus y is equals to 5. Now this 4 will go to the right hand side, it will subtract because it is positive here, right? It is positive here. So what will remain? Y is equals to 5 minus 4. Therefore y is equals to 1. You got both the variables? Yes, you got both the variables. See, x is equals to 2, so you will write at last, therefore x comma y, always x first, y second, is equals to 2 comma 1 is the solution of the given equations. Two equations are there, right? Okay, of the given equations. I have written equation in first question, so please make correction. Equations, it should be equations. Okay, because there are two linear equations with two variables, therefore it is called simultaneous equations. Okay, I hope you understood here. So dear students, now we will see the question number 3 of question number 3. Solve the following sets of simultaneous equation. This is one linear equation in two variables. This is another linear equation in two variables. So when we use two linear equation at the same time to get the common solution, this is called simultaneous equations. Okay. First we will copy the question as it is. 3x minus 5y is equals to 16. Then the another one, x minus 3y is equals to 8. What you will do first? First copy the first equation, 3x minus 5y is equals to 16. Second equation we will write below here, x, okay, x के नीचे x minus 3y is equals to 8. So this is my first equation and this is my second equation, right? Two equations are there. Now what you will focus here, if you want to make 3 equal, then also you can make equal and eliminate x, no problem. But what is my aim? I always eliminate y, because we will find out x value first and then we will find out y value. So I will focus on y. So see here, the coefficient of y is here 5 and coefficient of y is here 3. Okay. So what you will do, in 3 times table 5 comes? No. In 5 times 3 comes? No. So you will multiply the above equation by 3. You will multiply the first equation by 3 and you will multiply the second equation by 5. Is it clear? See here y variable is 5, here y variable is 3. So what you will do, this 3 you will multiply to the first equation and this 5 you will multiply to the second equation. Okay, so what we will do here, see, simple, by multiplying first equation by 3. First equation, the whole equation we will multiply by 3 and second equation by 5. second equation will multiply by 5. उल्टा करेंगे, ऊपर वाले को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई और नीचे इक्वेशन को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई. Okay, so it will be, see the first one, first equation by 3. 3 3s are 9x, 3 5s are 15y, और 16 3s are how much? 16 1s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 16 3s are 48, 16 3s are 48. Now we will multiply here the second equation by 5. 5 1s are 5x minus 5 3s are 15y, 5 8s are 40. Okay. So now what you will see here? See, coefficient of y is 15, coefficient of y is 15. Now they are same. We can eliminate y, but its sign is what? Both the signs are same. If you will get both the signs are same, then what you will do is subtraction only. When both the signs of eliminating variable are same, we will do subtraction only. Okay, so by subtracting we will write by subtracting, which is smaller one, the second one, by subtracting second from first. The second one is smaller, right? So you will write first 9x minus 15y is equals to 48. And then you will say 5x minus 15y is equals to 40. What you will do here? Subtraction, subtraction, subtraction. Okay? What you will do? Subtraction. So this, what will happen here? When there are two subtractions will fight with each other. So minus multiplied by minus is always plus. So above one is minus 50y and this one is plus 15y. The above one is minus 15y and the lower one is plus 15y. Why? Because this minus is fighting with this minus. So minus multiplied by minus is plus. So you will eliminate this y. So 9 minus 5, it is how much? 9 minus 5x, it is 4x is equals to how much? 48 minus 40 is 8. Now this 4 will go that side, it will divide. So therefore x x is equals to 8 upon 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Therefore, x value came to know that is 2. I hope you understood here. Yes. Now we will say put x is equals to 2 in equation first and second. This is your first, this is your second, which is easy. Second one is easy, right? So I will put x is equals to 2 in second equation. Put x is equal to 2 in second equation. So what is second equation there? X minus 3y is equals to 8. If you will keep x is equals to 2 in first equation, then also answer will be same. But you see the easy one always. So x value is how much? 2, other as it is. Now this 2 will go there first, right? Because this is the constant or single term. So this number will go to their constant term. Okay, so this 2 will go there. Minus 3y will be here. 8 minus 2. 8 was there. Okay, so this 2 will go that side. Therefore, minus 3y is equals to 6, right? 8 minus 2, 6. Now this minus 3 will go there, it will divide, because minus 3 multiplied by y. So you can say y is equals to 6 upon minus 3. But the denominator cannot be negative, so this sign will go to up. So you will write therefore y is equals to minus 6 upon 3, because denominator cannot be negative, right? So that sign will go to the numerator. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. Therefore y is equals to minus 2. Y is equals to minus 2. At last you will write x comma y is equals to 2 minus 2. X value 2 and y value is minus 2 is the solution of the given equations. I hope you understood how to solve the simultaneous equations. The further questions you will solve by your own. So best of luck and thank you so much.